Hey, what's up, Facebook? This is the MAK man, and it is Thursday, March 3rd, and I'm glad that I'm back, and I'm glad that you guys are back. My question for today is, why do people stay in abusive relationships, and how do they get out of them? Um, why do people stay in abusive relationships, and how do you get out of them? Okay, now I'm not a professional, okay? I know sometimes y'all think I'm a professional, but I'm not a professional, okay? But most people, I believe, stay in relationships for insecurity reasons, first of all. I think a lot of people who do it are insecure within themselves and lack the confidence to get out of it. And what I mean by that is you have a lot of people who, they stay there and feeling less about themselves, about getting out of it. Meaning that if you're going through something, you have to have the confidence within yourself. You have to feel great about yourself. You have to feel worth about yourself in order to alleviate yourself from a situation like that. And I feel like if you don't have the confidence, you'll stay in a situation where it just makes you feel as if you don't have that self-worth. Okay? I think when a person has confidence in themselves, they try to do things that is unreachable. Okay? They don't allow things to stop them from doing certain things. They don't allow people to stop them from doing certain things. So what a person says and what a person does doesn't affect them because they see something bigger in what they're trying to do and what they're trying to accomplish out of life. So I believe that that's how you get out of it, by building that confidence and having that confidence to step out of it. I also believe that people sometimes stay in abusive relationship because of children. They want that family setting. A lot of people want that family setting. They crave that family setting. Okay, but when you think about it, it's abusive to your children to stay in a situation like that. You have to think more of yourself in order to get out of a situation like that. You have to please yourself first, okay? Because if you're not pleased and happy with yourself, you can't make anyone else happy, and you're not going to be able to please anyone else. And if you stay in an abusive situation, you are hurting your children. Your children are being affected. They're most definitely going to be affected by you staying in an abusive situation, okay? So my thing is to feel better about yourself, all right? In order to make a move like that, get out of a situation like that, an abusive situation. Some people stay in abusive relationships because of finances. They might not have the finances or to get out of the situation. To make moves to alleviate themselves from that situation financially. There's so many different reasons as to why someone would stay in an abusive relationship, and that's one of the things that I'm looking for from you guys, or other reasons, and also help to get out of it. I mean, there's programs to help you, get out of situations like that. But the main thing is wanting to get out of it. You have to want it, and you have to have the confidence to do it and to want to get out of it. When you build that self-worth, I feel like there's not too much of anything that you can accomplish. I'm not going to say that I was in an abusive situation at one time, but until I felt better about myself and made myself feel like I was worth something, I wasn't able to get out of the situation. Okay, you could take a dollar bill. You could place a dollar bill in your hand, okay, and you can ball that dollar bill up all you want to and just ball it up and ball it up and ball it up. And when you open your hands, it's still a dollar bill. It still has worth. So no matter how balled up something is, it still has worth. And you have to find that value and worth in yourself, all right, to get out of any situation, all right? But I want to know what you guys think and how you guys feel about it, all right? So let's help somebody, all right? Why do people stay in abusive relationships, and how do they get out of them? All right, people? Hey, God loves you guys, and so do I. So let's help somebody, all right? Let's do this. Let's go.